said, I just realized that being a chairman of a public sector company, and incidentally, I am chairman and managing director.
Okay, so then I got you right.
So you did get it right. We actually have to deal with a very diverse board, and there are functional directors on the board, people who are full-time employees of the company who got selected, and there are independent directors, and the chairman of the board or anybody else doesn't have a say in the decision making as to who comes on the board as an independent director. There is a separate search committee for that. So I think we really truly have to manage a very diverse board in that sense, so which is quite different from the way it's done in the private companies, that networking of people and who and things like that. And the other difference, of course, is in terms of the selection process of what are called as functional directors or the chairman. So like if you are in a position and you're eligible to apply, you apply for their job. There's a separate board which selects that. It's a public enterprise selection board.
So you can apply to be a board member. Is that what
Yeah, you have to apply to be a board member.
Okay.
As a functional director.
Okay.
Or even as a chairman. Like I had to apply for this position of chairman. I was a marketing director before that in my own company, but I still had to apply for the position of chairman, and that is open to everybody who's meets some eligibility criteria, and then there is a interview process and who gets selected for that. So I'm saying that in public sector, I think certain governance norms and certain procedures are there. So it is not that easy as to who do you want to be there. So I think that makes some amount of difference, and you do get in much more diversity onto the board. Probably what will happen now is, in terms of selection of independent directors, they will start looking for women to bring on board as independent directors.